Good morning, dear students. We are heading towards worksheet 5 of squares and square roots. Now see here, find the square roots of the following rational numbers. The first question is 324 by 361. Looking at 324 and 361, we can easily recognize that these two are perfect square numbers. You can say how? Children, we have written the squares and square root tables many a times during our classes. So you can see in this way we have written all the squares as well as square roots from 1 to 50. So see here, 18 square is 324 and 19 square is 361. So either we can directly write here 324 is equal to 18 square and 316 1 is equal to 19 square, and by chance if you don't remember, there is no problem, because since these are perfect square numbers, we can use the prime factorization method to find square factors of these two numbers. See, 324 is an even number, so start with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 2s are 4. Now see, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2. See, this is odd number, 8 plus 1 is 9, so divisibility test goes with 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, again 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. See here, 2 square, 3 square and 3 square. 324 is equal to how much? 2 square into 3 square into 3 square. So this can be written as 3 3s are 9, 2s are 18 square. So this is how you can get 324 is equal to 18 square. Now you can say how we will find 361. So see, 361 also can be factorized this way. This is an odd number, so you cannot divide it by 2. Next, see, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 3 is 10. So this is not divisible by 3. It is not going with divisibility test of 3. It will even not go with 5, because the units place is neither 0 nor 5. So see, with 7, 7 5s are 35 and 1 1 11 is left, so it is not going through 7. So leave this method and think what can be the square root of this number. See, there is 1 in the units place of the square number. So here you know the fact that the square root will have either 1 or 9 in its units place. The square root will have either 1 or 9 in its units place, because see, 1 square is 1 and 9 square is 81, and again there is 1 in its units place. So see, 9 9s are 81, and see, we have to find out for 19 square, okay, 21 square, 29 square, like this. So 19 square, let us see, because after 9 square it is 81, 11 square is 121, it will not be going, and see, 20 square is 400, so 361 is less than 20 square, so it may be 19 square. So let us see for 19 into 19, 9 9s are 81, 8, 9 1s are 9 and 8, how much is it? 17. Again 1 9s are 9 and 1 1s are 1. See, 1 6 and 3, 361. So 19 19s are 361 and 19 ones are 19. So this 361 is coming to be as 19 square. So children, 324 is equal to 18 square by 19 square. So you can write that 324 divided by, see, this square root should be for both numerator and denominator. This will be equal to square root of 18 square by 19 square, which will come to be equal to 18 by 19. Okay. Now let us move to the next part, that is 441 by 961. Let us see how we can do that. 441. So how will you factorize 441? This is odd number, so let us add 4 plus 4 8 and 1 9. That means this is divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 14, 3 4s are 12, 3 7s are 21. 7 plus 4 11, 11 and 1 12. So again it will go with 3, 3 4s are 12, 27, 3 9s are 27. Children, 49, you can easily detect here, it is 7 7s are 49, so 7 1s are 7. So this is 3 square into 7 square, that is 21 square. So let us put 21 square here. Now we are having 961. Let us see how we can find 961. See here, 6 plus 1 7, 7 and 9. How much is it? 16. So it is not divisible by 3. Okay. Now again apply the same formula. We have 1 here. So the units place will be either 1 or 9. This is 961. That means more than 30 square. See, 30 square means 900. So 961 is more than 30 square. That means it can be either 31 square or 39 square. 961 is near to 900. So it would be better if we go for 31 into 31. So see, 1 1s are 1, 1 3s are 3, and then 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. So see children, we are getting simply 961, that is 31 square. So okay, we'll put here 31 square. Now square root of 441 by 961 will be equal to square root of 21 square by 31 square, which will come to be equal to 21 by 31. Is it clear now? Now let us go for the next one. Next one is 519 by 25. 519 by 25. Don't get panic children as soon as you see the mixed number. There is no place here to panic. Simply you convert this. This will be 25 into 5 plus 19 by 25, isn't it? Now see how much is 25 into 5? It is 125 plus 19 by 25. Now see how much is 125 and 19. It is equal to 4 and that is 144 by 25. Now see how much is 144 by 25? It is 12 square by 5 square. So see how simple this is. Now we can write it as 144 by 25. So 519 by 25 is nothing but 12 square by 5 square. So root of 519 by 25 is equal to root of 12 square by 5 square. So how much is the answer? That will be equal to 12 by 5. Okay. Now let us move to the fourth one. That is again 2151 by 169. 2151 by 169. Same process, you change it into improper fraction. 21 into 169 plus 51 divided by 169. Children, better you multiply it manually. 169 into 21. Please keep in mind that if you do not have the speed of multiplication or you don't know the tables, it will cost you to a great extent. So please try to do the multiplication work properly, because even if you do a small mistake, the whole question will be wrong. Okay, 1 9s are 9, 1 6 are 6, 1 1s are 1. 2 9s are 18, 1 2 6 are 12 and 1 13, 1 2 1s are 2 and 1 3. Now here is 9, 12 and 14, 4 and 1 5, and see 3 5 4 9, plus we have to add 51. This is equal to how much? 3 5 4 9 plus 51 by 169. So 9 plus 1 10, 0 1 6 and 4 10, 0 1 6 and then 3. See, this is equal to 3600 by 169. See children, 169 is the square of 13. This I hope all of you know. Now see, 3600 can be written as 36 into 100. So 36 into 100 by 169. 36 is 6 square and 100 is 10 square by 13 square. So simply you see, if you find the square root, you will how much you will get? Square root of 6 square into 10 square by 13 square will be equal to 6 into 10 by 13, that is equal to 60 by 13, isn't it? So let us write this. 2151 by 169 comes to be how much? 21 into 169 plus 51 by 169. Follow the Demas rule. So when you multiply these two, you are getting 3549 plus 51 by 169. So this comes to be 3600 by 169. And when you find the square root of 3600 by 169, it is equal to 3600 means 60 and 169 means 13. So finally square root of 2151 by 169 is equal to 60 by 13. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Now let us see the next question, students. See, the next question is 5625 by 441. So we know that these two are perfect square numbers. So we can find the square root of these two numbers by prime factorization method. So 5625. So we have 5 in the units place. So we shall start with 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 1 left, 12, 5 twos are 10 and 5 fives are 25. Again 5 in the units place. So we shall factorize with 5. 5 twos are 10, 12, 5 twos are 10, again 2 left, 25, 5 fives are 25. Now again we shall start with 5 because we have 5 in the units place. 5 fours are 20 and again 25, so 5 fives are 25. Now 5 nines are 45. Now 3 threes are 9 and 3 ones are 3. So see, 3 square, 5 square and then 5 square. Okay, so this is 5 square into 5 square into 3 square by, now see, 441 we have just factorized. Still I am telling you again, this is 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 1 9. So this is divisible by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 1 left, 14, 3 fours are 12, 3 sevens are 21. Again 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 1 12. So divisible by 3. 3 fours are 12, 27, 3 nines are 27. See, this is 49, visible, 7 sevens are 49 and then 7 ones are 7. This is 3 square into 7 square. So here you can see that 3 square is in the factors of numerator as well as in the denominator. You can cancel here this 3 square and this 3 square. Okay. So here we have 25 square by 7 square. Okay. So root of 5625 by 441 is equal to root of 25 square by 7 square. Now see here, root of this fraction will be equal to root of its numerator by root of its denominator. That will be equal to, after cancelling 3 square, you will be left with 25 square by 7 square. So when it will come out of the root, it will become 25 by 7. Now next question is 718 by 49. So there is no need to panic over here. Simply change this improper fraction into change this mixed number into improper fraction. So 718 by 49 means 49 into 7 plus 18 by 49. 49 into 7 is equal to 343 children. So plus 18 by 49. How much is 343 and 18? See, 8 plus 3 is 11. 1 left. 1 and 1, 2 and 4, 6. 361 by 49. So here you can write 49 into 7 plus 18. This will be in the bracket by 49, which comes to be 361 by how much? 49. 49 is 7 square and 361 is nothing but how much? 361 is 19 square. This I have told you just now, but still again I will show you. See, 361, and if you want to factorize, you will see that it is not an even number. So we can, if 2 is not the factor, 6 and 1 7, 7 plus 3 is 10. So again 3 is also not the factor. You can see that it ends with 1. So 5 is also not the factor. C for 7, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35, and 1 11 left. So 7 is also not the factor. Now this particular method by which we are factorizing is not working here. So you try to estimate what will be the square root of this number. Since there is 1 in the square number, you will have either 1 in its units place in the square root number or 9, because see, 1 square is 1 and 9 square is equal to 81. So 1 comes at the end of a square number when its square root has either 1 or 9 in its square root. So 9 square is 81, and you know that 20 square is 400. See, 20 square is equal to 400, less than 400, so it will be 19. So let us see whether 19 square is 361 or not. So see, 9 9s are 81, 8 9 1s are 9, and 8 is 17, 1 9s are 9, and 1 1s are 1. So 1 9 and 7 16, 1 361. So 19 into 19. So 19 ones are. See, this is 19 square. So 361 is nothing but it is 19 square, and here 49 means 7 square. So square root of 718 by 49 will be equal to square root of 361 by 49, which will be equal to square root of 19 square by 7 square, which will come to be 19 by 7. Okay. Now let us see the next one. 23 394 by 729. 23 394 by 729. So here also there is no need to panic. It is a little bigger one, but it is a mixed number. You just change it into improper fraction, and what you need to take care is the multiplication part, because if you will not do it properly, a single mistake will make your whole sum process wrong. So see, 23 into 729 plus 394 divided by 729. 23 into 729 will be done first using Demas rule. Now see, 729 into 23. 3 9s are 27. Okay. 2, 3 2s are 6 and 2 8. 3 7s are 21. 2 9s are 18. 1, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5. 2 7s are 14. 7, 8 8. 16, 6, 1, 6 and 1 7. 2 and 4 6 and 1. Now 1 6 7 6 7 plus how much? 394. See, 7 plus 4 11, 1, 10 and 6, 16. 1, 10 and 1, 11. 1, 1, 7, 1. You are getting 1, 7, 1, 6, 1. 1, 7, 1, 6, 1 by 729. See, 17169 is a large number. It is a 5-digit number. Children, it would be better if we go for division process. That will serve our purpose here. So 17161. See, I have already paired it. Now take the square root by division process. So it will become 1 ones are 1. So 0. Bring out 71 plus 1 here. 2. Now 2 twos are if you put here 2, so 22 twos are 44. If you put here 3, 23 threes are 69. So 24 fours will not go, so 23 threes are. So 3 threes are 9 and 3 twos are 6. So 2 left, bring down 61. You are left with 26 here. So 1 place vacant. So it will be 261. Ones are 261. So you are getting how much? 131. So you can say that 17161 is 131 square. 131 square. Now you are left with 729. Let us see what is the square 729. What is the square root of 729? You can go for division process also. See, this will be 2 twos are 4 because 3 threes are 9 will not go. 2 twos are 4. 3 left. Bring down 29 plus 2. 4 here. See here 3. So better take 3. 4 threes are or 7. 43 threes are or 47 sevens are. So see here 2 fours are 8. 7 fours are 28. 32 you have to see. So 3 will not go here. 7 it will be 7. So 47 sevens are, you see for this. 7 sevens are 49, 4, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So this is 7 times 329. So children, you are getting how much? 27 square. This one is 27 square. Okay. So square root of 23,394 by 729 comes to be square root of 17161 by 729, which will be the square root of 131 square by 27 square, which will come 131 by 27. Okay. Now let us see the last question. What is our last question? This is 3585 by 144. 3585 by not 144, 1444. 1444. So this will be 1444 into 35 plus 85 by 1444. So let us see how we can solve this. We have to multiply 1444 by 35 first. Okay. So see, 5 fours are 20, 0, 2, 20 into 22, 2, again 5 fours are 20 into 22, 2, 5 is 5 into 7. Okay. 0. 3 fours are 12, 2, 1, 12 and 1, 13, 1, 3 4 is 12 and 1, 13, 1, 3 1 is 3 and 1, 4. So 0, 4, 5, 0, 5. Plus how much? 85. So put here, you will get how much? 0, 8 and 4, 12, 1, 6, 0, 5. No, here 5. 50625. You are getting how much? 50625. This is 50625 by 1444, isn't it? So let us see what is the square root of this particular number. So 50625. 50625. Children, we shall go for division method. It will be easy. Okay. So see. 2 2s are 4. We are left with 1. Bring down 06 plus 2. 4. See here we have how much? 10. So 2 times you will see 4 2s are 8 also. Na? So 42 2s are. So 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. 3s are will be more, 12 it will come here. So 6 minus 4 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. 10 minus 8 is also 2. Bring down 25. Here you have 44. Children, here you have 5. So best option is 5 only. Since here you have 5. So 4 4 5 into 5. So this will be 5 5 is 25 2. 5 4 is 20 into 22 2. 5 4 is 20 into 22. So 5 times. You are getting 5 times. So this is 225 square. Okay, 225 square. But let us see how much is 1444. 1444. This also I am going through long division process. 4 4s are 16, will not go. 3 3s are 9. 14 minus 9 is 5. Bring down 44. Plus 3, we are getting 6 here. When will 4 come? Either when it is 2 or when it is 8. See, if we go for 2, 62 2s are will be 124, very less. So go for 68 8s are. 8 8 is 64 6. 6 8 is 48 and 6. 49 50 and 4 left 54. So 8 times. So this will be 8 8 is 64 6. 6 is 48 and 6 54. So you are getting 0 here. 38 square. This is 38 square. So at the end, square we will simply write square root of 35 85 by 1444 will be square root of 50625 by 1444, which comes to be square root of 225 square by 38 square, which will be equal to 225 by 38. Here you can see that 225 and 38, there is no common factor. This is odd and this is even. So there is no common factor. This way you can solve these square root sums, children. Finding square root by either by long division method or by prime factor method, whichever is easy for you people and comfortable. But keep in mind that whatever I have shown you in the rough paper, in your copies you should not do it in the rough page. You should do it along the sum. So when you start question number 5, you should show the square root method of finding square root also along with this sum. Yes children, come on, let us see how we can solve these sums. Find the value of root 0.0009. Here you can solve this in two different ways. Keeping the decimals in decimals you can do, or you can change it into fraction and then solve it. So the best method is to change it into fraction. That will make the things more easier. So let us see how we can do this. Keep the square root as it is and see we have 0.0009, so we can say that this is equal to 9 by 1 2 3 4, that is 9 by 10,000. This is nothing but it is equal to 3 square by 100 square, isn't it? So this will be equal to 3 by 100. So your final answer is 0.03. That will be more easier. Now see next, 0.0081. It can be written as 81 by 10,000. So that is equal to 9 square by 100 square. That will be equal to 9 by 100. So that is 0.09. See this one. This will be root of 1 2 3 2 1 by C 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this will be 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so that means see 1 2 3 2 1 1 2 3 2 1 what is its square root? Do you remember? See, we have done this trick na. 1 square is 1, 11 square is equal to 1 2 1, 111 square is equal to 1 2 3 2 1. Do you remember this? So 1 2 3 2 1 is the square of 111. So this you can write 111 square by 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros means 1000 square. Square root of 111 square by 1000. So this will be equal to how much? 111 by 1000. So this will come to be 0.111. Now here we have root of 7.29. So this can be written as 729 by 100, isn't it? Now just now we have taken out the square root of 729. It was how much? 27 square. So 27 square by 10 square root. So this will come to be 27 by 10. That will be equal to 2.7. So this is how you can find the square root of decimal numbers.